Fantastic, we're finally in game. Always nice to actually be in game. Let's look at the points. We got Hill 6, the Hamlet for the Axis, Kettle Sheds and Winter's Landing for the Allies, and we have the Dugout as our main capping point. I don't think I've ever seen Dugout on on one of my matches before, so we'll see how that one goes. Other than that, welcome. I'm your host Havoc. I've been doing multiple streams off of late. This is my first ECL game where I actually cast it. I have been playing ECL with the artillery itself. Well, of course, casting is a whole completely different beast. And I, of course, did HCA this morning. Let's see, can I see who the artillery person is for this? They're not here. That do be worrisome. What is the artillery? Maybe they haven't spawned in yet, but that's fine. I will know soon enough. I've also lowered my sensitivity from for everyone that was here last game, last stream. Sensitivity has been lowered, as you can see. It is lower, trust me. And I'll be doing my best to keep it as low as possible for a less of a roller coaster experience. Alright, I am interested in how this game will go. Probably a lot of fighting in the middle as well. At this point, Pierre's will not be. Well, maybe or even not even receive any fighting. One supplies has already been dropped for the Axis. Allies have not dropped their supplies just yet. Alright, I'll see how it goes. We're not having any juicy rocket snipes today. Maybe a few will be shot in a bit, but I can't see anyone on top of the roofs apart from these guys. We might have one, but I doubt it. Point is nice in the middle, so it's up for grabs for anyone really. PV are going to try some rocket snipes. Almost connecting. I mean, almost connected. It actually almost hit this fucking truck. Or it almost hit the recon truck. Does seem like allies are going to be arriving first. Yeah, allies are arriving first with a full crew, with a full truck. One of the trucks here goes down. Goes one truck for the Puma. Puma now needs to fight the Lux, or the Steward, my bad, name's hard. And they will go down here, I presume. The Lux fighting here on this side. Well, and he's still alive though. He's unable to place his OP. If he does, he dies. Sherman is nicely set up. P4, or the P4 is also with a nice overview. Allies are currently full onto the dugout. We're holding it fully. Axis, not so much. Garrison, first one has been built. Second one will be built shortly. Commander doing God's work. Lux is doing a pretty good job holding that sector right there. They do have a Kojo moving up. And he will try and get some nice rockets into the sides. Does get taken down. Dugout is on the heavy cab right now. Woo! Dear God. This Puma almost got fucking taken down here. Rocket just barely missing. Still alive. There goes the cap for the allies, as expected, since they are full on the point. Axis are trying to get to that point, not really allowed to do so. I'm wondering where the artillery lands. Allies, Axis artillery is landing here, trying to make sure that the Axis can push in here. We're gonna have recon plane is probably just for checking if there's any recon teams in their back. Would also be very vulnerable or valuable if just get a flare up. We just need a flare on top of dugout, and that way the commander can readjust. Ooh, it looks like he's been taking a few hits. Piperino is doing a suicide charge, and he will take out the looks. And he makes it back as well. Just close one. But he does make it back, and this does free up the south of the north for the allies to push across. Axis, of course, do have their nice little cheeky semi-automatic rifle or the sniper, so they may be able to hold that sector a little bit easier. If more stuff getting blown up, there's a truck. I presume. I really hope for them that that's its truck. It doesn't look like it. That's the fucking looks. Oh, that's the Puma. Puma goes down. You have 2 repair stations getting built here already. Bold and B is in quite of a pickle. P4 misses onto the steward, I think. Oh, we have an AT cannon set up there. Trying to hit it, they just barely can't. Come on, you can do it, I believe. Ah, just barely, mate. More stuff blowing up behind me. It's another truck, I presume. It is another truck. Finding a Pierre's pretty stable. There was a lot of flares being fired onto this point. I don't really necessarily know why it's being shot here. Of course, you don't really want to lose Pierre or the A battery because of the hamlets here. But you have 2 recon teams right here permanently firing flares. Ooh, unless he grabbed the ammo. Unless there's an ammo crate here somewhere that he grab. Yeah, there is an ammo crate. I was wondering what the other flare thrower is doing. Yeah, because the artillery is just guessing because he doesn't have the information to work up with. You can just see that they were here and people are dying and they're all looking there. That's a decent flare, I'd say. Okay, just firing the flare right to the point. You can see that they're all in these trench lines right there. You can really use it. Ooh, P4's getting Rod Rocket in the back. May receive a second. No second from Viperino. Okay, T-Tank is getting stuck. Here comes the rocket out for Viper. Kills himself, but does take down the P4. Absolutely good job. Well, good sacrifice, my friend. Sacrifice well worth it. Force really laying on the Sherman's really laying on the hurt. Allied artillery is landing in a really good spot as well. Of course, I sadly cannot see the artillery markers for the artillery person. Actually, now's a good time to check, because nothing's really happening. Show me who the artillery player is. It is Atudleg. That's something I can do, so that's something I can do something with. Good flag, good pop. Where are you, my friend? Are you up above somewhere? 100 points currently, and mine has 240 already. Good. That's pretty good. It's quite a few kills. Wow. Still, X's can't really get to the dugout. They're really trying. More and more people are also starting to push here on this side. They're not taking a far flank around just yet, which might hurt them in the long run. There was a smoke shell at the bottom. So the north has fallen with the recon tank getting far into the backlines right now. Heavy is rolling up, and of course getting rid of it will take quite a long bit of time. But they're currently Gary hunting, I presume. Oh no, they're going for that AT cannon. AT cannon is doing really good. Is doing God's work, but it will go down here, I presume. It is just a one-man recon tank, however. Tiger sees the recon tank, I presume. Oh, misses. Recon tank goes down here without being able to do anything really. A for effort, though. A for effort. Saxon probably would have been fine if he stayed on. Oh, artillery's now landing here. Artillery can has been marked out, most likely, so he will not be safe here. There was also a call out for repair stations, probably. Artillery's not landing quite where they want it to. Axis probably. Axis are being pushed back from the north, or from the east. My bad, west. Fucking directions are hard from the west. They have lost the west here. They only have 3 OPs here, 1 OP here with the recon tank solo. Of course, multiple OPs here to guard the entrance into the hamlet. Nice garrisons out for a nice early warning system they have. The problem is they're all the way over here, and they need to, you know, push in through here. That's the current issue. 76 is pushing up here, so it is coming up. Repair station has been built here in advance. T4 is actively being shelled right now. Sherman is doing pretty well for himself as well, staying alive for now. Just throwing down shells. There goes the AT cannon. Tiger may be able to see him. Oh, not quite. Fish currently being obstructed. Gun is being turned, and the forwards will be driven shortly, I presume. Or backwards, I don't judge. If they go here, they could probably shoot it, right? Oh yeah, they can. I believe. A small reverse and they can kill it. I don't know if it's been marked yet, of course, because I don't have access to those markers. Just barely being hidden from view here. Woo! Solo Recon almost dying there. Starting to lose the Hamlet. Just off soft cap. Just off soft cap. There's only one person in the soft cap together with a few tanks. And allies are just walking across here on this side. Of course, fully in the soft cap as well. Actually, yeah, there's only 2 people in the soft cap. This one doesn't count. So they are managing. The allies are managing to walk through at this time. Doing a good job. Tiger does take a hit from the 76. They're not in a safe spot. The barrel is pointing out, I think, just barely. Show me. No, it's not. It's barely hidden. Do they need to repair? They do have these 2 repair stations right here. So why they're not over here is you know, my question really. You just drive a little bit forwards. Make use of the 2 repair stations. The Puma did end up dying right there. I need to go right there. Because that's been called out. Artillery is landing in a pretty good spot right now as well. They just need to be able to push out. Easiest way for them to push out is of course through here, but they do need to deal with that medium. Oh, that's a bounce. So this is not going to bounce here. The Tiger gets hit in 76. Still not hit. Pardon. 76 knows exactly where the enemy Tiger is, and so hard looking at it. New Tiger is coming up from KRT, but in that same trend, the new 76 here as well. Commanded by Bayuk. By I've got a by this person. He has the axe on. I've got to butcher every fucking non-English name. I'm terribly sorry. This tank is still being crewed by a full crew. There you go. Artillery is now hitting the tanks, so they can no longer repair. That is the time to push up, really. While it's being baited out. Which is a very real possibility. They now have 2 tanks right next to each other, overlooking the Tiger, which is not a good place to be. Is this the other Tiger? No, that's the P4. Where's the other Tiger at? Oh, it's here. It's right below me, of course. There it is. P4 is pushing. There we go. Other Tiger has arrived at its spot. Maybe he sees this one moving, but I doubt it. Tiger's pretty exposed here, in a good place to reverse though. Does not quite hit it, barely misses. 76 now being pushed by 2 tanks at the same time. And that's a 1-2. Very well played from the KRT tanks. The PF tank had moved up. This one is just... Whoa. This one's just barely in defilade. Anyway, that does not... What defilade is you know, like you're in a hill. Or in a what is his face? It's just that the ground is obstructing the view from a particular angle. That's pretty much all it is. Come on, you have eyes on that medium. You have eyes on the medium. Just shoot that one. There you go. Load an AP. Tank is slowly moving forwards. There's a good hit on the side on the medium, and that medium will go down. Yeah, there it goes. Second. Good job. Axis is pushing that tank up. Sadly, they do not have any infantry to push with it. And I'll be completely honest, getting onto this point is quite difficult right here. You either need to push through here, so you have at least some cover. Try and push through here, or go all the way around and push through the trenches. But of course, goes all the way around, but that is quite difficult. I can't really ping because I'm in ping. But that 76 is being looked at by both Tigers right now. Tigers can't really assist because they are actively looking for that 76. One of the KRTs is looking for it though. Oh, 76 almost barely sees them. KRT has just realized where they are. First hit goes over. 76 has been marked out, and they will receive a turret hit here, I presume. Nope. Second shock still goes over. And the PF tank also still misses. Come on. Who gets the first hit off? Axis tank is really holding on. He's not really firing. I wonder why. You need to start firing, mate. You gotta start firing. I don't know why you're not. That's a bounce. That's a direct hit. He's reversed so much that he's now right out in the open. And now they're just praying that they can't be seen, and I really hope for them that they're not. It's another bounce from the other Tiger. That Tiger gets a direct hit as well. Needs to move. Opted to not move, and they will go down here. Why they haven't moved is... Oh my god, why are you alive? There we go. That's one hit in. But they're dedicated. They are, you know, praying to God that the repair station will be enough for them. Oh, and there they go! Why the other 76 didn't just fire? It's beyond my belief, of course. It's not my call to make. But they are starting to lose Hamlet. Could have a 3-man team onto the Hamlet. And in the meantime, we're also starting to cap the dugout with the P4 in tow. Hamlet is being defended at this time. And is being held once more. Come on, Molly. Place that satchel. Woo! Oh, Molly does get hit here by friendly artillery, I presume. But the cap's still happening. Doesn't matter. Satchel does go off from Molly. There you go, garrison spawn. Quite a good garrison right here, of course. Nice on the camo netting, or the camo netting. Inside of a trench, hard to reach. Panzer 4 is still on the hard cap though. But they need more infantry to get onto the hard cap. We do have 2 Tigers here. Tigers may be able to push up as well. Road is currently being guarded in. They just need one Tiger to just push up here and just stand here, really. If they just get a Tiger to just stand here, they can do so much damage. Then again. Ooh, nice bombing run coming out. Will not be hitting the garrison. This will just be clearing out men. Ooh. Nope, garrison stays up. Camp is almost flipping. It was for a half a second there. But with the garrison, with the OP spawns, are really helping them out. Tiger gets one shot in the back by Viperino once more. Second rocket into the back. There goes the engine. Engine's still up. Dear God. 3 of them immediately got taken out, and then the artillery hit as well. Gojo tech. Woo, being guarded. Tiger is in a really bad place right now. It's currently being guarded by all the people around. Saxon getting baited out. Doesn't matter, does get the kill. .76 is driving up. P4 will go down here. It has been marked out, and there it goes. Accurate markers through the smoke, doesn't matter. 76 immediately backing off once more. Axis artillery is currently firing there. May be a big mistake. Should be better off just firing right onto the point. Two pocket engineers are gathering. Or at least one of them is. Here comes number 2. Not quite, but yeah. I don't know. Oh, he's placing mines. Why are we placing mines? I mean, good on you, I suppose. Viperino once more gets behind the Tiger. Infantry support was all but gone. And the Tiger goes down. Quite unfortunate, they needed infantry support. Infantry support was not there. Most of the infantry is currently here and fighting here. Of course, trying to push through here. There's not a lot of commitment coming from the south here. Or of course there is, but it just got completely annihilated. The garrison is absolutely pumping out troops. Here comes the 76 with 2 repair boys. Flare comes up. Pops 3. Viperino's still running up. He wants it. Ironic. Misses. Ooh, Badger is here for the save though, but he does get taken down himself. Amulet was being kept again, but it stopped. What is going on in Hamlet? Not a lot. There's once more nice flare, but they really need to know stuff that's over there. Kick shot. Wanted to place a satchel. Got denied. We do have a Lutz here, going full force. Gets immediately picked off. Police veterans still very much holding on to dugout. Well, KRT is starting to get through here. They finally have one OP close by the entrance here. We also have Fox in the back. No engineer for them at this time. Ah, this is why all the OPs were set, why all the mines were set up here. Sleepy, for some reason, was running towards Fox. Sleepy, oh, they're looking for him. '76 is starting to push up. Second 76 has arrived. Fuck me, that's far away, but it has arrived. Doesn't really get a lot of people to push with him though. Oh, unfortunate, the supply truck got very stuck indeed. Did manage, of course, to drop supplies beforehand, before it actually got stuck. Oh, there we go. Now we've got some hoppers. Tag mark does come up. Unfortunate, this OP did end up getting wiped. That's a big bounce onto the 76. Two heavies out at this time for the axes. Fox and Fastlo's doing a good job. We got shot on the back here, thirdly. Rather unfortunate. Salter White. Salter White. Ooh, this OP might go down here. Dabs. Nope, that was the OP spawn. Just one person. And they go down, and it goes down here. Rock Grimes and John were nowhere near to where they were supposed to be. Maybe tried to set up into this building. Noticed, oh shit, it's going down. And the commander gets rid of the backline OP. War Crimes has been shot as well. We just have John with the assault kit, still alive. Few shots are coming down. He does not have the satchel. They just can't quite manage to just still the tide of allied forces being thrown at the axis. Look at the map. Oh, I just noticed I am obstructing the the munitions. They currently have 73 munitions. We do have some nice battle line. It is a nice line at least. And we have the commander here at the Hamlet, making sure that he stays here. Do have the recon team nearby though. We have a few, the other recon team is also further in the back. Oh, something gets blown up. What the hell died here? Oh, what's the Puma? Right, fair enough. Move on. Continue on. Nothing to see here, legends. Right. Stuart is pushing up. Doing a really hard push. Should get picked up by the tiger here. Has been spotted. Whoa! Woo! Still running, still going. There it goes. Quite unfortunate for them. But they do go down. Nothing you can do about that, I suppose. What's the tank like? We have another heavy here. We have 3 heavies currently out for the Axis. That would mean that a 3rd heavy is also coming out for the Allies. We have 1 over here. We have 1 over there. And the second one the 3rd one I can't quite spot. But that's because I'm blind. Even with the red helper on. Actually, I could just go through the map. And just look at it from... Oh no, that doesn't make it any better. That does not make it any better. Hamlet once more is almost guarded to get camped by soft cap pressure. They just really just a few people inside and then they'll have it. Jolarak managed to get across. Number 76 really close. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Shot bounced. Getting rid of the repair station. And they'll force to push back. They did trade a nice hit with the 76 though. Ooh. What are we thinking? Right, we're thinking reverse. Fair enough. Woo! 176 very angry. Tiger may not be able to make it out in time. And there it goes. Wrong side to turn towards. Barely shooting through this little gap. Oh, you good? You good. 76, feeling more emboldened. Now pushing out. Yuck. Carl is pushing up with the AT. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. He gets not get spotted here, and he gets absolutely MG down. Don't believe. Axis still unable to make a push happen through this alleyway. Hamlet is blinking. Just as this Garrison and NOP are blinking as well. Gas is being locked out currently. Recon is doing a good job. Salter White does go down. And that will be the Garrison removed. They can't get to it in time. New Tiger is driving up though. Does get rid of some people. The Hamlet is blinking something fierce. This Tiger right here overlooking to this side, trying to find the heavy. They could be having a fist fight with this heavy instead right now. but it is looking right at them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fuck it is. like this. They currently, so the X currently have a kind of free reign to push up. Maybe helping with the satchel, of course. But then they just spawn once more, and the artillery just keeps taking them down. That was a friendly artillery that took them out. They have one garrison up here, 2 up here from one of the recon is. The others are pretty much gone. They've got 2 OPs here, but you know they're already here. Tanks are doing. That's the Allied artillery is doing a good job as well, just suppressing the points. There goes another explosion. A Rigger plane coming over the hamlet. I really feel that all the midpoints are kind of hard to push. Pierre's especially is especially hard to push from the Axis side, because you just hold this, you hold this, and they can't really cross. So majority of the fighting is going to be happening here, and of course spread around. On the AA battery, most of the push is going to be coming from here and from here. So this one might be easier to push from the from both sides really. But the hamlet, you're just really being forced through this bit or through here, which is really hard to push through, of course. Ooh, it did get hit. It did get injured. Just a turret though. It bounced. Oh, that's neat. So it bounced off the hull, and there it goes. Good kill from the bringer, and of course Blue Funk's actually hitting the shot. Both artilleries are on point once more. Allies one landing here, Axis one landing here. Oh, this might be the push they really wanted to. They finally get the guys. No! One big spawn! Get 2, get 3! 50 me to get him! No! Run it down, Fitty! There's MG pre-firing. We've got to be careful, mate. Yeah, go get him! Get the garrison! Yeah. Excellent job! Fantastic. That will severely hamper the reinforcements coming from the west, freeing up this bit and allowing them to push now through here. Getting a foothold, hopefully, on these buildings, and then pushing out from there can be difficult to achieve, especially if Andy makes it across. Andy does not make across. The reserve garrison is being used right now. 318 players have in fact spawned. What went down here? What died here? This is another repair station, a firm. Titus managed to get across as well. Fitty needs to hold on to dear life. Gets 1, is getting suppressed at this time. Gets 2, nope, not quite, but the second one does go down here. Titus has his OP down as well. Fitty gets a 3rd. Just Alu up. Alucadados. Andy coming in the back. Fitty getting Alu. Andy coming in the back though. Will hit Mitty. And he does go down. Titus is trying to push up. Jean Arak does make it towards this compound. Strafing run. OP is down for Andy as well. John Curly Scaffer is fucking live. John Arak's not in a good place. The choke! The choke! No. Titus needs to maybe even turn back. Alu's look in the corner. Titus crosses. Lives. Good responses from Titus. But the X is still not any closer pushing through this side. And the Hamlet is once more starting to get capped. The OP spawns, they are holding it. Garrison is in full use. They lost this one. Cannot be built as long as this one is here, I'm pretty sure. I can't measure with picking what I usually do. Titus did go down here. Ooh, words are hard. Alright, 176 more is down. I'm assuming this was 72. Nope, just an AT cannon, but it did go down. 76 is across the map. With another 76 coming out here together with a truck. Now the commander's going back in. Another bombing run. Allied bombing run coming down. Hitting the tank. Killing one of the crew members. Unfortunately, Titus did get set back here. Roger currently dancing in the back of the Tiger, in fact. Both big teams are here. Nice flag going up, bombing run also coming up. Going to be hitting the Hamlet. Oh! I assume they got rid of the garrison, or something that was here. Probably an airhead. OP, however, is still very much up and running. The bombing run, or the artillery, did not do something good. Garrison is currently down on the Hamlet, and this OP is pumping out troops. We do have a Tiger nearby on the assist. Oh, here comes the mandatory fucking lag spike. Fantastic. Tiger's doing the best. Fenifici is here. Come on, just get the OP. Alright, Doc does get the OP finally. Oh, why does it have to do this? Come on, game. Give me back my frames. Of course, quick shout out for myself. Following always helps the channel. I do a lot more casts like these. This is my first ECL game I've casted. I also had my first HCA game that I've casted today, which was a blast. So far, this game is doing pretty well as well. Just a lot of back and forth here on the Axis, on the Axis and Ally side, of course. But what do you want? PV are holding on to Dear Live, and KRT are trying to make a push happen. Right, new supplies are coming down here, so a new garrison will be set up. 76 is overlooking the field here. Will not have eyes onto the Tiger. 76 is currently out for the Allies. 3 Tigers is... I'm sorry, I say 3. We could have 4 Tigers out. 4 crews for the Tiger. Quite insane. Did not expect that to happen. Oh, Viper and Titus. Titus going down. Viper getting really close to the tank. And he will get shot down here. So yeah, a lot of stuff happening. Fight for the Hamlet is still very much on the way, I presume. Yes, it is. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, X have been pushed back. They were holding this before. They're no longer holding it. They do have 3 tigers out. The 4 tigers are out. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen so many tigers out in one game. Let alone a fucking... so many heavies out. Let alone in a comp game. Let alone a public match. So this is something new. They have enough for another tiger. Come on, go take out 5 tigers. What's the worst that can happen? Just have each tiger cover another tiger, like all the way towards the back, and they'd just be fine, you know. Like you just won't get satchel because you have 1 tiger covering your ass all the time. 76 is here. Having a good angle, together with this one as well. This one is quite far back, but it's just barely able to look over here, all the way to this part. Just barely where another tiger is parked. So if a tiger goes here, it will get shot at, but they're not quite crossing it. 76 does get hit here. It misses. Impact at the ground. Second hit goes down. Still alive somehow. And it's currently hiding. Praying to God that the fence is high enough. But they might get impacted. Just barely on the top. There it is. They do get impacted. But they're staying alive. Allied artillery is landing right next to him as well. Kojo attack is in the back. And there they go. Turret was just barely visible. That sucks for you guys. Kojo attack. Fires rockets. And goes down. Tiger is critically injured. Tim hops out for repairs. Right, did emergency repairs. Decides to actually hop out and do continue repairs further here. Pork rat almost getting to the engineers. Not quite. Staying alive. Ooh, this tiger did end up getting hit here. And this tiger is getting impacted by the 76. They need to move. They're calling out for the repairs. Oh, dear God! Turret's getting hit. Dabs needs to build that repair station. Come on, get it up. Get it up. You're turning way too far, my friend. Way too far. There we go. Repair station goes up. Not quite working just yet. There it goes. It is working now. They're looking for it. They can't find it. They're blind. They're somewhere. Come on, a little bit to the right. Yeah, there it is. He's looking for it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Rat Baron. It's right there. Surely. Surely you've seen it by now. Just look a little bit to the right. Oh. No, that's too far. It's also being impacted on the right side now. Right, that impact could do quite a damage. It did get rid of one of the engineers. I'm just amazed that Red Baron has not found it yet. Oh my god. Repair station goes down. No way. There's no way he's this blind. Come on. Currently being impacted as well. There is no way. There is no fucking way. Have they finally... Is he finally found it? Oh, it has been pinged. Tiger... The other tiger's now engaging it. Dear God. Oh my God. What the hell's going on? The 76 has fallen back. It's still getting shot in the top. Not quite enough for a pen though. Armor is quite thick from the front there. That's a good hit to that tiger. But one more hit and they go down. And I do think they go down here. Woo! It's barely flying over. I do think there's still a line of sight. Nope, they're not anymore. Precision strike. Ah, you just built that. Very damaged two-man tiger is going in down. And it will go down here by Gojo Tech. Oh, Gojo Tech has a satchel? Oh, no way, he has a satchel! Keep going! Why'd you stop? Oh, no way. No, if Gojo Tech doesn't get it down. He was a little bit too far away. Oh. They did get it! They did get something. Oh, they got a... Never mind. They got a truck. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. It's all worth. They had a new one waiting for them at the base. But what the hell? Oh no, wait, did they lose two? Is this just two crews? No way, did they lose two tigers? Oh my god, they did. Well, two tigers still up. But that is quite unfortunate for them. This tiger could have just been saved if he stayed back. And of course, if Red Baron was not, you know, blind. So that is rather unfortunate. Then again, he may not have barely seen it from this angle. He was getting shot from this angle right here. So he probably couldn't see it into the fog. Or into the bushes. I can't fully see what he's going to do. But that is rather unfortunate. War Crimes is in the thick of it. Has placed down a satchel. Well, he's gone. Ooh, doo -doo. Ooh, go away. Hamlet starting to get capped. So is the dugout, but without anyone on the hard cap. And we do have a medium here driving fucking fast. And together with this 76er on the side. Ladaloppen really wants that medium. Goodbye, Commander. Medium just driving circles right now. Not looking good for the Hamlet. Medium and heavy are arriving, however. This medium is probably driving into his own doom. Woo! Nice bounce. Medium has not been called out. Not that I know of, at least. Tiger is reacting to it. Max has called out at this time. Sadly, the bushes don't really break here, so they can't see it. And the medium is just driving up to the back right now. Tiger's time to turn around. Medium is freaking out, probably. Nice turn. And there he goes. And then a nice pirouette at the end. We finish off and we go forwards. Very nice. Ooh, whoppa. Ooh, 76 is being engaged by on multiple sides here. Ollie with the rocket. Get out! Get off! Running towards the front usually doesn't help. Yeah, there you go. Good hit. Risking it to fire it on this, to fire at it from the side. Could have died there without really pinging. But hit does go down, and the 76 is gone. Both Tigers are still fighting fierce, but they are being heavily pushed by the allies. The 76 is still in the works as well. Oh, Kojo. They want that satchel. Nope, Kojo's not getting that satchel up. Krieg, however, does he have a rocket? He does have a rocket. First rocket comes out, hits the back. The engine is 100% damaged. Gunner's looking at the back right now. They may get stranded here. Second rocket. Nope! Almost, you saw him getting ready to fire, but he does go down by the artillery strike. Tiger is still running away fierce. Here's a boost. Another good hit. Engine still operational. Just one more. This rocket will take the Tiger down. And there it goes. Good hit. Well done, allies, for getting rid of the Tiger. At the same time, we have this repair station getting blown up. Allies are fully pushing out the Axis on this side. This entire front has fallen, and they may even lose this Tiger. Loco's looking for it. Rocket comes out, and it goes down. Very well done. Allies cleaning up both heavies guarding the west, freeing up a lot of pressure. We do still have a medium out here, and the Tiger is here in the backline as well. Where are you guys? That's the Tiger, and the medium is pushing here somewhere. I'm so blind. Ah, here it is. It's a little bit further on. There it is. Oh! Those OP. Does get removed here. I see. Okay. Fair enough. Dear God, that's a huge allies push from the west. Betcha. Fire your flare, my friend. Do it. There's not a flare. Do it. Right, both 76s are pushing on as well. Moving up quite nicely, I'd say. I always like when you have the tanks pushing up at the same time, like next to each other. It always looks so good. And I love it. The Axis are trying to hold on to the west. They are being heavily pushed here, though. Whoa! Dugout starting to get capped. What's this? Oh, that's why. Because the medium is here. Oh, that was AP. Carl. Carl with a rocket. Far out of Carl. Woo! What the? What? What the fuck? That rocket got flung. That's what it looked like. It got flung. Oh, that's a good impact. Light. Oh. Unfortunate. Before did do some stuff here. Not a lot though. No infantry around it, unfortunately. Enough supplies for a heavy? I don't think so. Lux is coming out instead. 2 heavies currently out. I do really like that the corpses of the destroyed vehicles tend to stay. So you can just see, like, you can see here that, like, you know, 2 mediums have died here. 2 P7, 276 have died here. A few AT cannons. I know there was a Puma here. There's the Puma. '76 are doing a pretty good job here. Oh, Boron comes down. East right. Where is it? There it is. Misses everything. It did land pretty much exactly where they wanted it to, but they wanted to land it here, where there's no tank. And they're not here either. So the mark was kind of off, unfortunately for them. Muber is here though. Picks off one. Gets an OP and gets taken out here, unfortunately. Hey, thanks. Only unfortunate. Right now, unfortunate for me as well, my stream is now no longer PG-13 because he said fuck. We still have 20 minutes left on the clock. Hamlet is still being pushed. Ooh, there's an entire tank crew that just fucking... What the hell happened here? Oh, this tank... Oh, they just all got out? Oh, they switched. Ah, I see. They switched tanks. One crew giving up the heavy for the other. Very sportsmanlike. You have one heavy here, and another heavy is rolling out as well. Lux is still in use, of course. But that will be used as suicide. I'm also really hoping that you guys are having, of course, a day, evening, morning, afternoon, no matter when, you know, you watch this. And of course, I'm really hoping that the game is not to your liking as well. I've been trying to improve with the fucking camera work, so I'm trying to zip around less, which I'm hoping is it's working. Looks, oh, does get hit by a rocket there. Almost gets turned right into where the AT is. Kuba will get the second rocket off it, and they will go down. There it goes. Fortunate, but they do go down here. Oh, but the dugout, never mind. I'm never even watching that. The dugout's being full capped. They have a lot of people here. 76 is here. Supply truck is coming down as well. Bombing run is coming up as well. Lots of OPs have all been placed. They're beautiful. Whatever an airhead it may have been. That's a beautiful bombing strike is coming onto the garrison. So the garrison's gone at least. But that's not enough. Everyone is still here. This is a beautiful push from KRT. They just need to grab it and then hold on to it, which can be the hard part. Because you're currently all concentrated, and they will be coming from every fucking side. They're coming from the south, from the east, from the north. Full on assault. Heavy needs to run away here. The other heavies need to push up quick. They're all on a line. They need to go quick. And there goes the cap. Flip has happened. The eastern assault has almost been fully stopped. We still have a 76 here. Führer did manage to get around. Should run away even further. He's going to get fucking impacted. Run, my friend, run. Go get some OPs. So everyone comes up from Axis as well. Well, that was some allies. Trying to save that OP, I suppose. Dugout is time to flip once more. They are full here onto the sidelines. We have 176 right into the point. Beautiful garrison spawn. A shell does land right on top of them though. Severely hampering the control over the point. And KRT is not managing to hold on to it. The garrison right on top of the point may be hurting them quite a lot because they just got shelled and just got taken down as well. 76 still very much alive. Second 76 is here as well. And the Tigers are nowhere to be seen. One Tiger is here though. Kind of close by. But it needs to deal with two 76s. And they're trying to get onto the point. Try and get a pick off at least. Need to assist. This Tiger will get immediately targeted by the 76s. Both of them are immediately reacting. Other two Tigers are quite slow on the approach. Mental Asylum, just get the satchel off, mate. No! Tiger will go down here. It's getting traced. And it will go down. Woo! Both 76s are rubbing up into each other. Communication is broken down. Tigers have been tigered. Second Tiger is approaching onto the 76. Rev getting out of it. Good side impact from the Tiger. And there's one Tiger down. Kuba does get a back hit there, but being defended by the other Tiger. And the second 76 goes down as well. Both 76s down. Two Tigers currently onto the hard cap, holding onto it, with a third one arriving as well. God damn my voice. Huh. KT trying to fortify. PF still trying to push in from the east and the north. New 76 is coming up. Is in a pretty good position. Has been hit. Apparently. I don't really know where from, but they're burning. Bayuk is not repairing at this time. What they could maybe do is just have the Tiger just roll over all of these OPs. Just start wiping them. Will be absolutely massive. Third, that's a P4 actually. P4 is, everyone's here. There's a garrison right here. Giving unlimited reinforcements, of course. Multiple OPs are all spread as well. We still have 13 minutes for the game end. This Tiger needs to back off. It's been hurt quite a bit. Grenade does take down the commander. And now a 2-man tank instead of a 3-man. Recon plane coming over. Not spotting the massive spawn wave that just happened, unfortunately. I say massive, it's 4 people. It's P4 is getting a rifle in its back, but it's just 1 man. What's more, he's immediately being shot out. No, he's not. He did still go down here. The recon team is still in the back lines. Could be damaging the tank crews if they need to hop out. They're 100% getting marked, that's for sure. Plenty of flares. Flares not really grabbing anything, unfortunately. Ironic is in the back line. Can I please hold my frames, please? He's out here with his open... Oh, unfortunately, let's go down here. He wasn't ready. Those guys and NOPs are really doing work. Woo! I don't think you want to be here, mate. It's a dangerous spot for you to be. You've got to get hit in the back. He does not see the garrison since he's just a 1-man. Oh no! Oh, 13, you betrayer! Hits the P4. Almost tried to hit it. He just kills his friend before being protected from across. Oh, oh my god, that was a great fucking artillery shit. Okay, quite unfortunate that he doesn't quite see it. He is turning. And he's blocking the garrison as well just by his presence here. So it's really good he doesn't go die. He didn't die there. Of course, the spawns do go down from all the OPs. He thinks garrison's gone, my job is done. But he will go die here. There he goes. All the OPs are still here in the bushes. We still have 10 minutes remaining. Majority of the Axis forces are currently inside on the western side. They should not try and push this. Yet they are. Trying to alleviate pressure of the Harkat. Tiger is pushing up. May not be a very smart thing to do. All it needs is just a guy with a satchel just run down the hills. And they are unprotected. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, they got engined? How did that happen? P4 has the Sherman medium has just driven up. A Steward is also in the back line. Tiger has turned around, trying to find the Sherman. Can't find it. Sherman is quite quick. Does get stuck here. Coach, no, what are you doing, my friend? Turn. There you go. Good hit. But they did get satchel for that tank kill, and they will go down here. They're currently trying to find the Steward. Can't find it. Again, still purely because they haven't been removing all of these OPs. This P4 should have just driven right over all of these points, and it would have got rid of it. Milk is here in the back, trying to get rid of him. He gets 2. He gets 3. Very good. Needs to haul ass. It needs to start wiping OPs. Friendly artillery is still hitting in the same place, of course. And with those multiple spawn waves, it's not going to be an easy job to remove all of these OPs. Milk will go... Oh my god, he's being saved by the back. Run, my friend, run! Get those OPs. Oh, no! It did get moved, but that's 1 OP less at least. Coming in from the sides. Allies have been able to push onto the Harkat, however. Still have 1 heavy remaining, and that's all the way over here. Steward still alive. Yeah, there it is. Steward still running around, causing havoc. They did not manage to wipe these OPs. Will not manage to wipe Titus' OP either. Supplies for the garrison have come down. There are more supplies here. No, he's stuck, mate. Trying to find the garrison, won't find it because it's on the other side. Stewart is now stuck and will go down by the Tiger. Tiger did have to turn around though. And will pay the price for it. Oh, that's a bounce. They are still capping it. Another I mean, it is a good bombing run, but it won't hit anything. It's just OPs on that side. But those have all been wiped. Tiger is in quite of a mess at this time. You have one looks coming up and the Tiger still in the back lines. Tiger actively trying to kill infantry. Lux is coming up as well. Maybe able to defend the Tiger. OPs have been placed down. I can't help but thinking that they're pretty much going to sacrifice themselves here. Kirch will not go for the rocket play. Tiger's trying to run away. Beautiful garrison here. But sadly, they are being overlooked right now. Or being overwatched. Commander may be able to do a really... Oh, they did actually. The garrison did go down here. It has been removed and it has been replaced immediately in a safer position. We still have 6.5 minutes remaining. Alright, that looked really weird. I thought the fucking rocket just bounced from there because it landed there and another one got fired. Allied artillery is landing right there in a pretty good spot. Lutz is in a good position to hold on to the point as well. Tiger. Bombing run comes down. They need to hop in. Nope, they're committed to the repairs. The bringer is staying outside, trying to hop in now, I presume. Get in, get in. Oh, he's in. Still safe. 6 minutes remaining. Allies are once more getting onto the hack of dugout. Lots of people are continuously spawning from this side. They need to be able to push this side. You're not going to tell them they can't see this OP. Good snipes from Dedicated. Oh my god! Allies are doing everything in their power to take back dugout. Curly driving a one-man heavy. Looking kind of difficult. Bombing run of the Allies have already come down. Of the Axis have already come down. And from the Axis as well. Allies came down here. And Axis 1 came down there. So they both do not have a bombing run available anymore. Last recon plane has gone over as well. My god, huge spawn! Fuck, there's so many OPs there. Just drive it straight in, my... Oh, they do go down here. One less Tiger. 5 minutes on the clock. There's not a whole lot of Axis on this point. But OPs are starting to get wiped here. Dedicated doing a good job. Getting into the back line. I'm so sorry about the fucking cam shaker right now, but it's this is hype. No way! Right, the cap has started to flip towards the Allies. There are not enough people currently onto the hard cap for the Allies, for the Axis. Few OP spawns and garrison spawn are helping. But they need to get rid of Moon and all these other guys before their garrison and OP starts to fall. You cannot hold on if all your OPs get wiped and your garrison as well. Still not holding on though. 4 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes for the Allies to actually start capping. 76 has arrived. Tiger is ready. That's a bounce. Tiger, fire, my friend. Oh, they did go down in a way. They will die. Tiger, what are you looking? What are you looking? Aim down. Fire. Come on. That's a miss. No way. They're still alive. Tiger is, in fact, the 76 is currently blind. Can't see. Tiger, you need to fire, mate. You fired before. There you go. Good hit. Together with Ned. Getting rid of the 76. Dear fucking Christ. Point is being held. All the OPs have been wiped. Allies need to come from far now. We do have a recon tank in the back of the 70s of the Tiger. Johnson has called it out. Tiger does manage to turn in time. Did he just bounce off the fucking recon? Recon has realized and is just trying to do some damage right now. It will go down. 44 seconds left for a cap. Allies are starting to pile in again. Oh my fucking god. 30 seconds. Oh my god. This game is fucking close. Satchel does go off. Reinforce has come down, I presume. It has come down. It is enough currently at the time to still hold it. Lots of people in the soft cap right here to try and hold on to it. Gazette has been wiped here. Oh my god, 10 second, 9. Oh my god, they've started the cap. No way, no way, no way. The cap has started to happen. Borrow is not available. B-Strike may be able to take down a few of them. They are holding on to it again. Oh my god, there's a real back and forth. I don't know if they have stalled it for long enough at this time. I really don't know if they stole it. Oh, that's a great rocket from Sergeant Nuts. And the OP spawn is enough. And they have, fuck me, epic fight at the end, but they have won. KRT, well fought victory at the end. Allies doing everything that they can to try and break through. Just barely couldn't. What a game. My voice is actually starting to hurt. Fuck me. Right, let's take a look at the points. Dear God. The Breaker's doing really well for himself. Also in the tank, of course. 2,000 points for the artillery. And I've forgotten who the other one is. I'll probably check the points. No, it's not this guy. It's not this guy either. I've lost track who it is. I need to look. Fuck me, what a game. Artuleg. Where is Artuleg? Artuleg with 1,600 points. Very respectable as well. Both teams very well played. GG's onto KRT. I hope you guys all enjoyed this game, especially at the end. Of course, leave a follow if you so wish. Oh, I'm speechless. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And I will see you guys all at a later date, mayhaps. GG's.